Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. So today we are going to learn on cost volume profit analysis. Okay, cost volume profit analysis is the study of interrelationship between these factors, alright, between the selling price, the volume, variable cost, fixed cost and profits, alright. So in CVP, okay, you will come across with the break-even point. So break-even point, okay, is where total sales is just enough to cover total cost. It means that your total sales is equal to total cost. Alright. So in break-even point, okay, there is no profit and no loss for the company. Okay, once the company reach break-even point, okay, any additionals of sales after that, okay, will result on profits, okay, for the company. Okay, here, okay, in order for you to calculate break-even point, okay, there are three methods here. Okay, first based on equations, contributions, and graphical. Okay, so right now we're going to look at the equations technique. Okay, this is the formula for break-even point. Alright, sales, okay, minus variable cost, okay, minus fixed cost equals to profit. Okay, from this formula we expand it. Alright, for sales, okay, selling price times sales units minus variable cost per unit times sales units, okay, minus fixed cost equals to profits. Okay, given there is the example, okay, the selling price, variable cost and fixed cost per year. Okay, this information we just transfer it into the formula. Alright, the selling price, okay, 250. Okay, sales unit, okay, since okay, we don't know, okay, how much, okay, how many units, okay, for profits, okay, equals to 0. So we just put it, okay, it as X here, alright. So minus variable cost, okay, 150 kx, alright, times 6 units, okay, minus the fixed cost, 35,000 equals to 0. So profit in break-even point always equals to 0. So you have to remember that, okay. So right now, okay, so we are going to identify the X value, okay. So 100X equals to 35,000. So X equals to 350. Okay, 350 units refers to the break-even point. Okay, so in order for you to find the break-even point value, so you just take the units, okay, the break-even point in units, okay, 350. So you time with the selling price, okay, 250 ringgit. So you will get the break-even point in value is 87,500. Alright, so that is for the equation technique. Okay guys, okay, right now we focus on the contributions technique. Okay, for contributions technique, okay, first you must identify your contribution margin, okay, in unit and contribution margin ratio in value. Okay, how? So for contribution margin in unit, okay, we're selling price per unit minus variable cost per unit. Okay, for contribution margin ratio in value, okay, where you get the selling price per unit, okay, minus the variable cost per unit, okay, here as you identify here, but you divide with the selling price per unit. Okay, after you get information in here, so you transfer the information into the equations for break-even point. Okay, for break-even point in units, okay, where the fixed cost divided by the contribution margin per unit. Okay, for break-even point in value, the fixed cost divided by the contribution margin ratio. Okay, so right now, okay, let's look at the example. Okay, we use the same example, okay, as in equation. Alright, we take it here. Alright, for break-even point in unit, okay, using the contributions technique, okay, the fixed cost divided by contribution margin per unit. Okay, the fixed cost is 35,000. Okay, divided by contribution margin per unit is where the selling price minus variable cost. Okay, 250 minus 150, so you will get 350. Okay, actually the answer is 350. Okay, not the 35. Alright. Okay, there's error, some error here. Okay, and then when you want to get the break-even point in value, so you take the fixed cost divided by the contribution margin ratio. So how to calculate the contribution margin ratio? So you using the formula, okay, the selling price, okay, 250 minus 150 divided by 250, the selling price. So you will get the 40%. Okay, 40% here. So you put it into the equations, okay, the formula, right? The 35,000 divided by 0.4, so you will get the break-even point in value, okay, 85,500. So, okay, another way, okay, the easier way for you to identify, okay, to determine the break-even point in value, so you just directly take the break-even point in unit, okay, 350, you times with the selling price, okay, 250, so you will get the same amount, okay, the same answer for the break-even point in value, 87,500. Okay, that is the easier ways. Okay, or if you want to calculate, okay, using the formula also can. Okay, you can use the formula. All right, so you will get this amount. Okay, it's a similar.